A centerpiece of the Civil War is hidden atop a hill right here in Nashville. Fort Negley was extremely important as Union troops worked to control rivers, roads, and trains.
And WSMV's Brendan Tierney takes us to Wedgwood, Houston now to see how the fort's past is helping shape the area's future.
Where if you get in between there, you get shot at from both sides.
These stone walls form the largest fort of the Civil War, and Andrew Spicer is basically the walking history book on it.
This is the front of the fort. So if you're foolish enough to attack the fort from the front, this is what you'd be attacking.
He's given tours to people from across the country and world wanting to learn about Nashville's role in the war.
There's always another interesting story. There's always something else to learn.
He first discovered the magic of St. Cloud Hill as a Mount Juliet High School student when the fort was run down and overgrown.
They forcibly impressed these people into service building these forts.
But Andrew says Metro Parks has brought it back to life, helping tell the story of the thousands of former slaves that came to the city during the war.
Fighting not only on behalf of the nation, but on behalf of their own freedom.
Nathan Crandell and his family are digging through the fort, trying to discover new history.
It's fun work. It's interesting.
They're just a handful of the volunteers putting on gloves and working alongside professional archaeologists.
Being like the first person to pick something up that's been in the ground for a long time and thinking about the last person that touched it.
Fort Negley was reconstructed in the 1930s by the Works Progress Administration, and you can still see the star-shaped outlines of the only Civil War fort left in the area.
That is Rose Park now, but that is where Fort Morton was located.
Andrew says it's important to look back at the people who lost their lives fighting over Nashville.
They knew whoever they sent on this side is going to get chewed up and spit out.
But the only chewing being done here now is by the sheep used to manage the brush. That's just part of the Fort Negley master plan, starting to redevelop the old Sound Stadium into a memorial park this summer.
That opportunity to preserve history that's been lost.
So future generations can learn about the importance of the fort and how it shaped Music City. In Wedgwood, Houston, Brendan Tierney, WSMV4.